What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation, but please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, y'all. Let's get into this situation. Let's talk about Faith Evans 49, Stevie J 50. As you guys know, Stevie J filed for divorce back in November of 2021, and he also requested to see Faith Evans' financial records and also including her assets and her debt and also property and things of that nature. And he also requested spousal support. But in any event, Faith Evans did not respond to that request. And then months later, Stevie J's attorney basically stepped down from being his divorce attorney, and so it looks like Faith Evans and Stevie J was making up. Something was going on because Stevie J, he got on social media and he basically apologized to Faith Evans and said he was sorry and things of that nature, because a videotape leaked of Faith Evans and Stevie J going back and forth, yelling and screaming at each other. Stevie J accusing Faith Evans of being unfaithful, cheating on him, and also he accused her of leaving her son with him all the time and basically cheating in the same bedroom. The bedroom looked like squalor. They was going back and forth. I don't know who uploaded the video to social media, but it got out and it was very embarrassing for Faith Evans and also Stevie J as well. But when people got emotions and they going through it, I don't know if Stevie J leaked it or somebody else leaked it, but in any event, it was a bad look and Stevie J felt bad about that situation. So he apologized for accusing Faith of cheating on him. He apologized for everything that was going on in the marriage. And so it looked like, Faith Evans and Stevie J was going to work out their situation. But it seems like that's not the case, because Faith Evans, she went down to the courthouse and basically submitted her financial records to Stevie J, and also including a list of her assets and debt and a necessary step before a divorce can be finalized. The news developed comes after fans believe that Stevie J and Faith Evans were back together. So it seems like Faith Evans is saying over. So in any event, she submitted her paperwork to the court and she's closer into having a divorce. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. It looked like they was making out, but it's not that situation. As you guys know, Stevie J and Faith Evans, they married in 2018. In November of 2021, Stevie J officially filed for divorce. Also, Stevie J says that was domestic violence going on and infidelity. As you guys know, Faith Evans was arrested in the summer of 2020, and reports claim that Stevie J had scratches all over him, and basically it caused Faith Evans to get arrested. So you already know that they've been having a whole lot going on in their situation. Also, when Stevie J first requested for divorce in November of 2020, the date of separation between Faith Evans and Stevie J was October 19, 2021. Faith Evans also demanded that the court basically refused Stevie J request for spousal support, and also she requested that all property inquiries and prior to marriage by gifts or inheritance be devised after the date of separation. So you guys let me know. So it doesn't seem like Faith Evans and Stevie J, have a prenup. And you guys know that they got hitched. They left and got married and nobody really knew. Only close family friends were there. It wasn't a public event, to share their love, to share, them getting married. So let's move on to this situation. Let's talk about DJ Akademiks. As you guys know, when it comes to DJ Akademiks, a video of DJ Akademiks and his girlfriend went viral when he was outside of a venue or outside of a party that he was attending, that he was inside the building with his girlfriend. She's in the black and white dress, and he alleged that fans were coming up to him and wanting pictures, and his girlfriend was getting jealous about that situation, and maybe she was acting up inside the party. So therefore, one of the fans of Akademiks tried to swing on her, and then basically he was trying to break up the altercation, and it moved outside of the party that he was attending. And so that's why you see him kind of like pushing her. That's what he says. But at the same time, there was nobody else around but this girl in the red hair. And the girl in the red hair seems like she has some type of relationship with DJ Akademiks, because why not ask security that keep walking back and forth? And it was like 3 or 4 guys in suits, like they were security or they was the ushers at this party or the hotel. And why didn't he ask them to remove the girl with the red hair? Because the girl with the red hair, she's not helping the situation, she's making the situation worse. And so in any event, and she's just there like Aggie, like she's ready to go into the situation with his girlfriend. So if this girl with the red hair wants to attack your girlfriend, why are you not asking her to leave? And then also, Akademiks pushed and shoved his girlfriend, at least 3 to 4 times before an altercation actually took place. And it was very like, oh my God, I can't believe he's talking to, that's his girlfriend. He's yelling at her, he's screaming at her, spit's coming out of his mouth, he's all up in her face, he's aggressive, he's a big guy, he looks like a linebacker, huge, and he's all up in this little woman's face screaming at her, and he knows that she's intoxicated. Why not get her to a safe place? Why not act to security to actually move him and his girlfriend to a safe location inside this venue, or call a car, or if you can remove the other girls that want to attack her, because I don't want my woman to get beat up. She's intoxicated right now and she doesn't know what she's doing. But instead of that, DJ Akademiks is belittling her, he's humiliating her, he's yelling at her, he's screaming at her, he's all up in her face, he's very aggressive, and it could be frightening as well. To see this behavior, it was just like, oh my God, I can't believe he really act like this. Like he really talked to women like that. He was like, you bees better understand the game. I'm big act, I'm Akademiks. I got more money out here than anybody else. I got more money than any dude out here. I'm the prize. You better believe that. You better fall in line. And it's almost like he's talking to a prostitute, or he's talking to, he's pimping her out. It really just sounds really degrading and humiliating, especially if she's almost about to get attacked because of her behavior. She's causing this behavior to actually happen. Why escalate? Akademiks escalated the situation. He didn't try to do anything to de-escalate the situation. Only thing he did was pushing her back and yelling at her. So the ops is seeing her getting humiliated, yelled at, screamed at by her boyfriend. So therefore they already know, okay, I'm gonna take this girl down because I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get at her. If your man is supposed to be protecting you and he's yelling and screaming at you like you the ops, like you the enemy, and then the enemy sitting on the sideline watching, why ain't they gonna be feeling froggy and jumping in, especially if you're keeping that negative vibration and attitude, and you're just humiliating her like she ain't is. So why is anybody else around going to respect her? And also with the security, there was like 3 to 4 securities or ushers that was all in black, and they were going back and forth. I don't understand why they didn't say, you gotta leave, we're going to escort you to this location. It didn't seem like anybody was, acting with a sober mind, or acting, mature, or basically really wanted to de-escalate the incident. So it was just really, really tacky. Akademiks did respond to the video that went, viral and things of that nature. He said he was trying to get his girlfriend to chill out, but the way that he was yelling and screaming in her face was really, really like, damn, is that how you talk to her? Because if you love somebody and you're in a relationship with them, like, that behavior that he displayed in the public, it seems like he talks to her like that all the time. And this is not just because he's upset or he's mad, because it just, if you don't have these type of issues in your relationship where you're fighting and you're catty and you're saying awful things to her, you would not be doing it in public. So it seems like sometimes when people are used to a behavior and used to treating someone a certain way, it doesn't matter if they're in public, because they always do this. This is normal to them. This is second nature. And that's what it seemed like it was with Akademiks. This was second nature, because if he really cared for this woman, or if he really was trying to protect this woman, why would he, as he's standing right here, he goes into the corridor, he goes into the hallway, and he's screaming, I'm the prize. And that's when his girlfriend swings on the lady with the red hair. And once she swings on her, they started fighting. Akademiks run and try to get in between, and then another girl comes in, she jumps in. You know what I mean? So therefore, he was too busy trying to humiliate her that he didn't protect her. He didn't stop the altercation because he was too busy in his feelings, worrying about him and worrying about being upset and being mad. When you suppose, if she's drunk and that's the excuse that you posted, that she was drunk and she was jealous, why not remove her to a safe location? Why not ask to be escorted somewhere with security because they was there? Ask for them to call a car, or is there a location in this particular event venue where we can just get some privacy and the girls that are trying to attack my girl are not around because she's intoxicated, he's drunk, she's drunk. So it seems like he had no type of empathy or no concern to really protect her. He half-ass protected her because she got jumped, so he didn't protect her. She got jumped anyway. She got the girl in the red hair, she swung on the girl in the red hair. The girl in the red hair started fighting her back. Then another girl jumped in. Then another girl jumped into the situation. Akademiks was in the middle trying to protect his girl, but it was too late because you was too busy putting on a show and acting like you was the man, that your girlfriend got attacked anyway. She was able to go after somebody, so you didn't really care, and that wasn't really your motive. You probably wanted her to get beat up so she can learn a lesson, so you can go home and chastise her and yell at her and scream at her again. In any event, if that was my daughter, I would be very upset that her man did not protect her and also humiliated her in front of everybody. And he was very aggressive, and it just seemed like he had no love, no loyalty, no nothing towards her. He was treating her like she's a trick off the street. And then also, I would be upset with my daughter for being out and being drunk and then getting into an altercation